Hey there, guys. It's kind of a dead week this week in Brave XPS, so I'm going to be going to the Scorn of the Armor of Oppression and trying out Edgar. People say he's really good for his breaking. I've never used him after I pulled him, so let's give him a go and see how quick we can kill the Iron Giant with this team. We're going to use Warrior Blight for passive provoke evasion, typical Iron Giant stuff. We're going to do Lena for stop immunity, healing, that kind of stuff. We're going to do Luna Freya for buffing stats and magic mitigation. She can also do a water imbue, which saves us some time on the DPS. We're going to use King Edgar of Figaro. He's going to be doing his limit bursts as often as possible. I've given him 12 auto limit and some limit percent fill gear. We'll see if we can make him work. We're going to do Aurora Freya as our DPS. She's geared for a man killer and just, some survival. And we're taking Cycidus's Aurora Freya, same thing, geared for main killer, got some survival, looking pretty good. Alright, let's give this a go and see if we can make Edgar work. So Edgar, the thing is, you want to use his Limit Burst pretty much as often as possible. So we're going to try that. Once it loads up. Alright, so we don't really need to break on turn 1 because we're going to immune all the damage on turn 1 with evasion. There's the Mighty Guard. Alright, so let's go ahead and cover. Let's see, cover. We'll have Luna Freya do stats and some limit fill. Lena will dispel the boss, just to get rid of that buff. Alright, Edgar, we don't need a break on turn 1. So we're going to do Air Anchor and Awkward Inventor. That breaks on turn 2 in case we're not ready yet. And then Freyavias are going to just power up and get themselves ready. And we gave Edgar a bunch of auto limit as well. So it's pretty clear we're not going to fill Edgar's Limit Burst on turn 2. So, whatever. We could have, Fina or something on the team, but we don't have that. So let's go ahead and have Luna Freya do a Water Imbue, which also imperils. And we'll just keep filling Limit Gauge a little bit. It's possible that we can do it here with Lena. Let me have Warrior of Light, dual cast, hit some crystals. Maybe we can get. Oh, we definitely got it now. Oh, look at that, we got it. Edgar, let's go. Let's use Limit Burst. So in that case, we can just do some immunities with Lena, and we can do some chaining with Aurora Freya. Now, because we imbued water and imperiled water, we don't have to worry about using her other imbues and such. Let's wait for this to finish because we don't want to break the chain. Alright, so we've got currently an 84% break on the boss. Pretty impressive, pretty impressive. We did 35% on turn 1. I like that. Unfortunately, that means that we're going to get Mighty Guard again, which really sucks. Yeah, Mighty Guard, boo. And then Meteor and the Threshold Meteor, so, that's kind of whatever. Alright, there's no real point to dispelling. And Edgar fills his Limit Burst at the start of the turn, if you did it last turn, so that's kind of cool. So we'll go ahead and limit again. We'll just have Lena keep doing the refill stuff. Yeah, let's just refill Limit Gauge again. Wait for the chain to finish. Now the boss does have Mighty Guard at this point, so we're going to do less damage than we did previously. That's okay. We're still doing respectable damage. Let's have Warrior Blight do a barrier for the team. It also gives us a nice defense buff. There's the Mighty Guard again. We're pushing these thresholds. We keep getting these Mighty Guards. kind of a headache. We got King Edgar's Limit Burst again, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and just keep using his Limit Burst. Why not? You know, we've got it. Let's use it. Warrior of Light. We'll go ahead and imperil, and we'll do a small barrier for the team. We'll go ahead and chain with these. We've still got the water imbue. You know, we're killing this guy pretty quick, I ain't gonna lie. I guess we'll go ahead and use Luna Freya for her stat buff. I should have done that before attacking, honestly. And Lena. Let's have Lena. You know, we don't really need any of this. Let's do Waltz of Tycoon for the spirit buff that can't be dispelled. And a next turn heal. Alright. Edgar's Limit Burst filled him up his auto limit, and then the start of the next turn he'll fill the rest of the way. I guess this is kind of cool, Edgar getting his Limit Burst every single turn. I like it. It's not too hard, it seems. And because we're pushing all these thresholds, the boss isn't getting a chance to do his special stance, like Ruthless Stance and all that. So this is kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep those big breaks going. Now, I think we lost Triple Cast here. Oh, no, we've got it. We've got Triple Cast. Can we use First Light with Triple Cast? No, we can't. We don't have the water imbue right now. Yeah, there's one downturn of the water imbue. Alright, so instead, I'm going to go ahead and re-gift, and we'll use my Furious Radiance. Come on. We're going to re-gift and use First Light instead. So let's re-gift and First Light. The boss is currently imperiled to Holy from Warrior of Light, so even though we never did Aurora Freya's imperil, it doesn't matter. So we might even kill the boss right here. Not quite. Not quite. That's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and do First Light and Light of Peace. This, or Light of Aid, Light of Peace. That gives us the mitigations again. We don't currently have cover, so we'll put up Warrior of Light's cover. And we'll do AoE re-raise with Lena, just for the safety. You know, better safe than sorry. Now we don't have 50% mitigation this turn, but it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter. There's the Pressure of Tightening, the AoE Dispel. Alright, at the start of the turn, Edgar will fill his Limit Burst up. There we go. Go ahead and pop him. Luna Freya, we got the spell, so we're going to re-imbue, and we're going to do a big stat buff. And then, the boss is at 2%, so he's like super dead no matter what. But we're now re-imbued with water. So we'll go ahead and do this. We want to wait for that to finish. And we'll go ahead and chain. So that was pretty smooth and pretty easy. Yeah, I guess Edgar's pretty cool. We kept his Limit Burst going every single turn after turn 1. And on turn 1, we could have used something like Bart's to fill him up. Or he does have a cooldown. His cooldown is called Bravo Figaro, and it's set to 74% break on turn 1 for 3 turns. And that gives you time to build his Limit Burst, starting on turn 2 or turn 3. It's pretty quick. What was that 5 turns, 6 turns, something like that? Pretty nice, pretty nice. Worked well. Alright, there's a quick Iron Giant clear. See you guys next time.